ready to do battle. Off of turn 4 to the Ivy Septic Service start zone. The Bad Designs green flag is out at Cherokee Speedway. Oh, a little beating and banging right there from your top two. Annis up high, bowling down low. Patrick Annis, can he get the momentum off the high side? Drag race into turn number 3. Bowling still going to stay strong in that middle to low lane. Those two drivers trying to stay off of each other. Annis with a big speed. Bowling loses the nose there. That's going to allow Patrick Annis to roar into the lead in turn number 1. Annis going to use that high lane, going to fly down the backstretch. Your leader here with 14 laps remaining at the place your mama warned you about. Dustin Bowling closely sitting in that second spot, about a car length off the rear quarter panel of Annis. Third, JoJo Madison for the time being, with Brendan Henson falling back to the 4th spot. 5th, going to be that 27 of Adam Piercy. Another lap going to click away that time. You see Bowling all over the rear quarter of Annis, trying to see if he can find his way around Patrick Annis. We've seen him go to victory lane a time or two here in 2024. He has been on a roll in that yellow number 7 machine. Working lap number 4 for complete that time. 11 laps going to remain. Annis with nearly a half a second lead on Bowling. Bowling going to need to find a little extra sauce here. Turn 2, a couple of cars going to navigate the lap traffic. Nelson Cunningham in the white 86. You've also got Sarah Thompson. She's in that multicolored 3T machine. Thompson, will she stay onto the racetrack? Yes, she will. Doing a fine job riding that low lane. Young Lions, we need you in staging. SCDRA Young Lions, we need you to the staging lane. Your feature coming up next. Patrick Annis trying to let it all hang loose right there in the lead. Third position, a big battle in turn 4. JoJo Madison all of a sudden under attack from Brandon Henson. That becomes the best battle onto the racetrack. Madison in the 50, Henson in the 25. Those two bumper to bumper down the backstretch into turn number 3. Halfway flags in the time as lap number 7 going to be worked into the books. Turn 4, Madison still doing a fine job making that rear quarter panel wide, not allowing Henson to quite creak up there in the number 25 machine. Oh, Madison up the hill. Problem with the 50 car now into the outside wall. Can he keep it rolling? Some kind of mechanical issue there. Green flag still staying out for the time being. Looks like we will stay green right now. Annis going to continue to walk away with the lead as Madison going to slow down. We've got a handful of cars up to speed, a handful of cars just rotating that bottom line. But right now, Patrick Annis, he is P1. Oh, Annis gets up the hill in 4. Bowling going to try to close, not going to be close enough. Another lap going to stroll away there. Madison will make it down to the pit lane. No concern for the 50 cars. He's able to exit the speedway. Josh Shelf shows him the 5 fingers. 5 laps to go this time. Patrick Annis, your leader. Dustin Bowling in second. Annis right now with a 1.1 second lead. Bowling hadn't been able to close in the last handful of laps. Best battle remains for that 3rd spot is Brandon Henson, trying to see if he can get worked over by Adam Piercy. Piercy going to creak up. Piercy going to look down low. Oh, now Henson with an issue in the 25. All of a sudden, this race has become one of attrition as multiple cars. Oh, Annis, your leader in the outside wall. Patrick Annis in turn 1 makes contact. Caution flag is going to fly. Dustin Bowling, your new leader for the Timmy Gunn Construction Pro 4. Green flag presented by Bad Designs back in the air as we march towards turn number 1. 4 laps remain for the Timmy Gunn Construction Pro 4. Here comes Piercy back down to the low side of the 27. Going to fade up the hill. Tries to stay off Henson. Looks like he'll do so for the time being. Those two a hard race for 2nd spot, but Dustin Bowling right now going to remain your leader. 1.6 second lead there. Piercy almost lost the back end of that race car. Able to hang on to it. Should be coming to 2 to go this time by off of turn number 4. Cunningham and Thompson both off of the pace in turn 2. Bolin. Going to see popsicle sticks that time. 2 more times around for the red and black number 8 machine. Henson in second. Piercy rides in that 3rd spot. Off of turn number 4 this time. The white flag represented. Flying into the air. Bolin gets a little wild off of 4. Final time around for Dustin Bolin into turn number 1. Nothing out ahead, nothing in behind. Bolin can almost coast home from here off of turn number 2 down the backstretch. He'll roar to turn 3 for the final time through 3 and 4. Dustin Bolin going to park that 8 machine in victory lane. Tonight's winner for the Timmy Gunn Construction Pro 4 at Cherokee Speedway.